The past weekend was one of the most exciting ones of the 2023 track and field season thus far. From seeing Trinidad and Tobago's Jereem winning the 400 meters at the Birmingham World Indoor Tour, Sweden's Mondo Duplantis breaking his pole vault world record with a clearance of 6.22 meters, and Jamaica's Clayton running 7.02 seconds to win the 60 meters at the Gibson McCook Relays and collected $10,000. It was indeed a lot to consume on this historic weekend. While the professional athletes were dominating on the international scene, our Caribbean Collegiate Athletes were lighting up the track and in the field at their various conference championships. This weekend was filled with so many exceptional collegiate performances that we had to do a top 10 countdown of the best performances by our Caribbean Collegiate Athletes. Let us get off to a swift start. Number 10. Pinnock leaped a personal best of 8.31 meters to finish second in the long jump at the SEC Championships. Jamaica's Pinnock has been one of the world's most dominant protégés since his days of competing in the hurdles, long jump, and triple jump at Kingston College. Pinnock entered the long jump competition at the Southeast Conference SEC's Championships as the potential favorite to win the long jump. The 2018 World Under-20 long jump bronze medalist began the competition for the Arkansas Razorbacks by leaping 8.10 meters to equal his personal best in the first round to lead off the competition. Pinnock looked good, but it did not seem as if he would have done a personal best. However, in the second round of competition, Pinnock leaped to a personal best of 8.31 meters to continue his lead for a short time. Cameron Crump of Mississippi State University was able to leave a personal best, meeting record, and collegiate lead to win the competition. Pinnock placed second with his 8.31 meters personal best. His teammate and countryman Kerry McLeod was third with a season's best of 8.19 meters. Number 9. Ackera Nugent runs a personal best of 7.81 seconds to finish second in the 60 meters hurdles at the SEC Championships.
Great by Nugent. Great start by Nugent, but here comes Masai Russell. It's going to be Russell, then Nugent. Flash time 7:77, so not a collegiate record, but a meet record for Russell. Nugent finishing second in 7:81, a huge lifetime best for her in second place.
Jamaica's Ackera Nugent has been quite dominant for the Arkansas Razorbacks across the 60 meters, 60 meters hurdles, and 4x400 meters relay. At this edition of the Southeast Conference SEC's Championships, Nugent decided to take on both the 60 meters and 60 meters hurdles. In the final of the 60 meters, Nugent was able to run a personal best of 7.20 seconds to finish third, while her Caribbean counterpart, Antigua's Joella Lloyd, was sixth with 7.34 seconds. Ackera Nugent returned within less than an hour to contest the finals of the 60 meters hurdles. This was shaping up to be one of the best events of the champions because Nugent was going to face collegiate record holder Kentucky's Masai Russell. In the final, Nugent was able to get the best start and led the race to the first 30 meters. But Russell was able to pass her and take the win in 7.77 seconds. Nugent ran a personal best of 7.81 seconds to place second. This is the first of many matchups this season as the ladies will be meeting at the NCAA Indoor Championships to be held in Albuquerque in 2 weeks' time. Number 8. Tarees Rhoden wins the 800 meters at the ACC Championships with a new facility record of 1 minute 46.16 seconds.
Tarees Rhoden leading from start to finish. Murphy coming in as the number 2, Thornton third. 146.61, that's number 6 in the nation, and Rhoden wants everyone to know who he is.
Tarees Rhoden of Jamaica has been quite consistent in the 800 meters for Clemson University, and the best moment of his collegiate career came this weekend at the Athletics Coast Conference ACC Championships. Rhoden went into the ACC Championships as the potential favorite to win the 800 meters title. He was able to run quite a tactical race and to finish with a new personal best, facility record, and the second fastest time by a Jamaican man with 1 minute 46.61 seconds. This performance by Rhoden makes him one of the athletes to beat at the NCAA Indoor Championships, along with his countryman, Mississippi State University's Navasky Anderson. Number 7. Oneka Wilson wins the 60 meters hurdles with a personal best of 8.12 seconds at the ACC Championships. Jamaica's Oneka Wilson was one of the world's best hurdlers at the high school level. Having won the 100 meters hurdles for Hydel High School at the 2022 ISA Boys and Girls Championships, CHAMPS, Wilson earned herself a scholarship to Clemson University. At the Athletics Coast Conference ACC Championships, Wilson went into the 60 meters hurdles final as somewhat of an underdog. In the final, she was able to get her best start and led the race from start to finish. Oneka Wilson crossed the line in a new personal best and facility record of 8.12 seconds to win her first ACC Championships title. After the race, she looked quite happy and seemed pleased with her performance. Number 6. Demisha Roswell wins the 60 meters hurdles with 8.04 seconds at the Big 12 Championships.
The chance for someone else to shine, and Demisha Roswell has been that leader so far this season.
Underway with the 60-meter hurdles, looking to crown a Big 12 title.
Jamaica's Demisha Roswell, who represents Texas Tech, has been having the best indoor season of her collegiate career. At the Big 12 Championships, Roswell competed in both the 60 meters and 60 meters hurdles. In the 60 meters hurdles final, she won with 8.04 seconds and returned within less than an hour to contest the 60 meters. Roswell finished 8th in the 60 meters with 7.44 seconds. Based on this performance, Demisha Roswell could possibly attempt the 60 meters and 60 meters hurdles double at the NCAA Indoor Championships. Number 5. Wanya McCoy wins the 400 meters at the ACC Championships with a time of 45.91 seconds.
Wanya McCoy trying to bring it home. 46.45, the time to beat for Butler. Here comes McCoy. Welcome to the 400 meters, Wanya McCoy.
Wanya McCoy of the Bahamas, who represents Clemson University, has been having quite a consistent season over both the 200 meters and 400 meters. At the Athletics Coast Conference ACC Championships, this was not different as he decided to contest the 400 meters. McCoy was able to run quite a comfortable 45.91 seconds to win his first ACC Championships title. McCoy looked quite pleased with his performance and should be ready to compete with his Caribbean counterparts of Texas's Jonathan Jones and Florida's Javon Powell at the NCAA Indoor Championships. Number 4. Terrance Jones wins the 60 meters with a meeting record of 6.48 seconds at the Big 12 Championships.
Back this year is Marcellus Moore, who took silver a year ago. Underway with the men's 60-meter dash. And the surge to the finish and the celebration across the finish line. Terrance Jones with a new meet mark, 6.48.
Terrance Jones of Barbados continues to show that the island does not only produce some of the world's best quarter-milers, but excellent sprinters. Jones, who represents Texas Tech, was able to run a facility record of 6.48 seconds to win the 60 meters at the Big 12 Championships after running the second fastest time in the world and the second fastest time in NCAA history of 6.46 seconds in his heat. Jones is a real threat to win the 60 meters title at the NCAA Championships and could possibly break Christian Coleman's collegiate record of 6.45 seconds that was done in 2017. Lamara Distinm clears 1.95 meters to win the high jump at the SEC Championships. Jamaican national high jump record holder and Commonwealth Games champion Lamara Distinm, who represents Texas A&M, has been having quite an undefeated season. Distinm went into the Southeast Conference SEC Championships as the clear favorite to win the event. She began the competition by clearing 1.83 meters and progressed to clearing 1.95 meters in her fourth attempt. Distinm tried to clear 2 meters but was unsuccessful. Lamara Distinm's win in the high jump puts her as the clear favorite to win another NCAA indoor title in the high jump in under 2 weeks' time. Number 2. Jaydon Hibbert leaps to 17.10 meters to win the triple jump at the SEC Championships. Jaydon Hibbert of Jamaica has been the most dominant junior athlete in the triple jump. Hibbert, who now represents the University of Arkansas, was able to have the time of his life at the Southeast Conference SEC Championships. Hibbert was able to begin the competition by leaping to 16.69 meters, while his countryman Apollos Edwards of Louisiana State University was right there with him as he leaped 16.84 meters. Hibbert's best jump came in the second round, where he was able to leap a new personal best and collegiate lead of 17.10 meters to win the competition. Hibbert's countryman Apollos Edwards was third with a personal best leap of 16.84 meters, behind Alabama's Christian Edwards, who leaped 16.86 meters to place second. This performance by Jaydon Hibbert makes him the overwhelming favorite to win the triple jump at the NCAA Indoor Championships. By the way, if you are getting value from this presentation, we would greatly appreciate it if you would give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for our next video. Thank you. Number 1. Julian Alfred runs a collegiate record of 6.97 seconds to win the 60 meters at the Big 12 Championships.
Underway with the women's 60 meters here in Lubbock. And it's Alfred pulling away from the pack, the class all season long here in 2023.
6:97. Wow, this is a new collegiate record.
St. Lucia's Julian Alfred, who represents the University of Texas, has been having an undefeated indoor season in the 60 meters and has broken the 60 meters collegiate record more than 3 times already. At the Big 12 Championships, Alfred went in as the athlete to beat, and there was no stopping her as she ran 7.03 seconds to win her heat and qualify for the final. In the final, Alfred looked as if she was going to equal her collegiate record of 7.00 seconds or even run a bit slower and take the win. However, she had other plans. Julian Alfred got off to a bullet start as she led the race from start to finish. In the end, Alfred crossed the line in a new collegiate record of 6.97 seconds to become the first woman in NCAA history to run below the 7.00 seconds barrier. This performance makes her the joint 8th fastest woman ever, with Laverne Jones Ferret of the US Virgin Islands and Muriel Ahor of the Ivory Coast. After this performance, Julian Alfred was able to run to win the 200 meters in the 2nd fastest time in collegiate history and the 4th fastest time in world history of 22.26 seconds to complete the Big 12 Championships double. Julian Alfred's dominance at the Big 12 Championships put her in a position to win both the 60 meters and 200 meters at the NCAA Indoor Championships. This was indeed the best weekend for collegiate track and field. The athletes will now be taking a week off to prepare for the March 10th to 11th NCAA Indoor Championships, where we should see our Caribbean athletes put on some fireworks both on the track and in the field. As always, we'd like to thank you for watching and remind you to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as we celebrate our Caribbean athletes together. This is Gyre Caribbean. See you in the next video.